After Zoro's victory over the Cab brothers Butchie and Shem, the battlefield fell into an eerie silence. Usopp wiped sweat from his brow as he watched the unconscious forms of the feline fighters. Zoro really did it, he muttered. The momentary calm shattered as Django's voice echoed across the slope. Attention, all pirates! The hypnotist commanded, swinging his pendulum in wide arcs. Form attack pattern delta. Usopp's eyes widened as the remaining Black Cat pirates snapped into perfect formation, moving with unnatural coordination under Django's hypnosis. This was bad. They needed to break that rhythm. Hey, dancing man! Usopp shouted from his perch on a broken wall. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? He loaded his slingshot with a special smoke pellet and fired directly at Django's face. The pellet exploded in a puff of gray powder, disrupting Django's pendulum rhythm. What? The hypnotist coughed, waving away the smoke. You little! Usopp didn't wait for retaliation. He scrambled down the slope toward where Kaya stood near the mansion's entrance. We have to get you to safety, he panted, grabbing her hand. Kaya resisted. No, I can't abandon everyone. Not after what you've done for me. Usopp was about to argue when the mansion's front doors burst open. Captain Kuro emerged, his glasses cracked and his usually neat hair disheveled. Enough of this farce, he hissed, flexing his deadly claws. Usopp instinctively stepped between Kuro and Kaya, his slingshot trembling but ready. You'll have to go through me first. Kuro's laughter sent chills down Usopp's spine. The liar boy wants to play hero. How amusing! His claws gleamed in the sunlight. I'll make this quick. As Kuro lunged with terrifying speed, Usopp barely managed to roll aside, firing a pellet that exploded at Kuro's feet. The smoke screen gave him precious seconds. Think, Usopp, think, he told himself. Remembering the mansion's layout, Usopp led Kaya through a side entrance into the kitchen. Quick, grab anything slippery, he instructed. Kaya immediately understood, pouring cooking all across the floor. When Kuro charged in after them, his feet flew out from under him. What? Kuro snarled as he crashed into a pantry. Now, Usopp shouted, dragging Kaya upstairs to the study. Barricade the door. As they pushed heavy furniture against the door, Usopp's mind raced. They couldn't hold out forever. Where was Luffy? Down below, Kuro's claws screeched against the wood. You can't hide forever, boy. Usopp turned to Kaya, his voice surprisingly steady. I need you to trust me. I have one last idea. Outside, the battle raged on. Nami had trapped several pirates in a net of ropes while Zoro kept the Cat brothers from rejoining the fight. But the tide could turn at any moment. Usopp knew what he had to do. Taking a deep breath, he threw open the study window. Here, Kuro! He yelled, waving his arms. Up here, you overgrown house cat. Kuro's head snapped upward, his eyes burning with rage. You'll regret that insult, boy. As Kuro began scaling the mansion wall, Usopp whispered to Kaya, now's your chance. Run to the village square and ring the warning bell. Kaya hesitated. But what about you? Usopp forced a grin. Don't worry about me. I'm Captain Usopp, remember. With that, he turned to face the incoming storm.